Well, legal environments are getting more complex and often more punitive. New issues like electronic data storage and customer privacy are just a couple of those examples. At the same time, CLOs and other functions are faced with increased pressure to actually reduce cost. In fact, a recent Bain study suggested that between 2010 and 2012, companies on average reduced G&A spend by 18%. Now, chief legal officers have been part of those cost reduction initiatives, and in fact now argue for more resources to handle those complex environments. But in our view, what's really required is greater emphasis on the right set of priorities. In Bain's experience and research, the best support functions are relentlessly focused on supporting the core business mission, the strategic priorities, and doing so by leveraging a high-performing and scalable delivery model. In general, CLOs would believe that they do this, but studies have documented that far fewer CEOs would actually agree with them. In fact, what's needed, CLOs need more support from their functional counterparts, and they need a real roadmap to transform the way that legal services are delivered. The best legal departments do three things in particular. They focus on building shared trust between legal and functions and business units. They focus on business outcomes and they measure their own success that way. And they focus on continuously improving the way that legal services are delivered. They do that by tuning the dials on legal service levels, by thinking creatively about where and how legal services are delivered, and by putting the right people, processes, and systems in place to ensure that it's done efficiently. There's not a cookie-cutter approach to legal transformation, but companies who start with a shared vision between the CEO and the CLO, as well as a roadmap that begins with first principles. Companies who do that can fundamentally change the way that legal services are delivered and the value that corporate legal departments add to the organization.